Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful Steffy Forrester is held at gunpoint by Luna Nozawa when Sheila Carter dashes into the beach house to stop her granddaughter on the CBS soap. Sheila first went to Steffy's house, where she found Taylor Hayes babysitting her grandson, so she let loose on Taylor about Luna Nozawa being a danger to Steffy. After some pressure, Taylor told Sheila where she could find Steffy. But it is too late, as Steffy has already landed in the lap of a gun-toting Luna, who waited for her at the beach house art school. B&B hints that Luna's reign is finally coming to an end as next week rolls along. Bold and the Beautiful has Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada holding Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, at gunpoint next week. This two-time murderer demands that Steffy stop standing in the way of her having a relationship with her father, Finn Tanner Novlin. Thankfully, school is out for the day. And we know this because Hayes Forrester Finnegan Brian David Garlick is home with his grandmother. So, while Hayes isn't in jeopardy just now, his mom is. And so is Hayes' art teacher, whom Luna tied up and gagged. Steffy Forrester has always stood up to Luna on Bold and the Beautiful. Even when Luna put her in a cage for a pending death, Steffy just agitated Luna even more by condemning her. So, Luna demands that Steffy stop getting in the way of her relationship with her father, Finn. But then, Steffy wavers a little bit by saying she didn't always treat Luna with grace. But it seems to choke her to lower herself to appease Luna. And her crazed stepdaughter sees right through this. It looks like Steffy also deals with some residual effects from being shot before, as she trembles looking at the gun. Still, let's hope the Forrester daughter doesn't continue with the mistake of bucking Luna. Hopefully, she realizes that telling Luna what she wants to hear might be the only way to save her life. And possibly the life of the teacher, whom Luna tied up in the closet. Hopefully, she will do it this time and try to de-escalate her whacked-out stepdaughter. On Bold, and the Beautiful Steffy Forrester has a habit of not bending a bit, even when mortal danger looks her in the eye. When Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown cornered her, and Finn outside Il Giardino with a gun, Steffy wouldn't stop condemning her warped mother-in-law. Now she's facing the same situation with Luna Nozawa at Hayes School. Instead of lying to Luna by telling her they could work something out, Steffy stands her ground. This only agitates Luna even more this week on Bold and Beautiful. Hopefully, with the teacher's life on the line as well, Steffy will use a little reverse psychology and tell Luna what she wants to hear. But she would have to be pretty convincing, as Luna is too smart to fall for another ploy. It looks like Bold and the Beautiful has the beach house, now art school, as the place for Luna's reign to end. With this lunatic waving the gun around, you can't help but think someone will get shot. With Sheila trying to de-escalate Luna, it could get ugly. Sheila might have to make Luna believe she is on her side. But you can't help wondering if Bill Spencer Don Diamond will get wind of this and also come running. So maybe the publishing mogul jumps in the way of a bullet with Steffy's name on it. Then, of course, if Finn heads to the art school after his phone call from Steffy, Luna will have a room full of people attempting to talk her out of hurting Steffy, and Finn would take a bullet for his wife. But some Bold and the Beautiful fans are convinced Liam Spencer Scott Clifton will also show up and somehow take the bullet meant for Steffy. Others think Sheila will be the one who ends up killing Luna if this is Lisa Yamada's final exit from Bold and the Beautiful. Still, some think Sheila will jump in the path of a bullet aimed at Steffy. Today, there are so many fan theories on how this plays out at the beach house. But one thing we can count on this week is learning the fate of Luna Nozawa and her gun on the CBS soap. In the ever-dramatic world of the Bold and the Beautiful, tensions rise and loyalties are tested. Steffy Forrester, known for her strength and fierce protection of her family, may have finally crossed a line, and it could come at a devastating cost. In a shocking turn of events, Luna Nozawa, a once sweet newcomer to the Forrester clan, is seen wielding a gun in a moment that could change everything. But what led to the shocking scene? And more importantly, did Steffy push Luna too far? For weeks, Luna Nozoa has been unraveling. The once bright intern at Forrester Creations has found herself caught in the chaos of family secrets, paternity mysteries, and rivalries she never saw coming. Her complicated relationship with R.J. Forrester has been strained ever since Poppy's affair with Bill Spencer was revealed, and the revelation that Bill might be Luna's father only made things worse. Meanwhile, Steffy, always fiercely territorial, hasn't exactly welcomed Luna into the Forrester family with open arms. Instead, Steffy has remained cold, suspicious, and increasingly controlling. While Thomas and Hope were making headlines with their reconciliation, Steffy seemed determined to keep the spotlight and the power focused squarely on her and her immediate family. But Luna, still smarting from Steffy's constant criticism, wasn't going to back down quietly. What started as subtle tension escalated quickly into passive-aggressive office jabs, overheard conversations, and eventually a private confrontation that turned dangerously personal. In an attempt to protect RJ, or so she claimed, Steffy launched a quiet but ruthless campaign to push Luna out of Forrester Creations altogether. Using her influence, she began reassigning Luna to minor projects, cutting her out of creative meetings, and even suggesting to Ridge that Luna's presence was becoming a liability. Luna, feeling cornered and betrayed, tried to appeal to RJ, but his loyalty was torn. Between his sister and his girlfriend, he was powerless, and Steffy knew it. In private, she told RJ, "She's not one of us. I don't care who her father is, she's a ticking time bomb." But Luna overheard that conversation, and something inside her snapped. Over the past few episodes, viewers have noticed Luna's behavior growing more erratic. She's been distant, sleepless, prone to sudden outbursts. While some fans speculated drugs or a breakdown, others began to wonder, could Luna be unraveling under the immense pressure of rejection and lies? Then came the chilling moment no one expected. Luna was seen inside Forrester's private offices, holding a gun. Was it self-defense? Was she protecting herself from something Steffy threatened to do? Or was it revenge? The truth might be even more complicated. The pivotal scene unfolded late one Friday episode, guaranteed to leave fans hanging all weekend. Steffy, furious that Luna hadn't taken her hint to leave the company, stormed into one of the executive conference rooms expecting a confrontation. But what she found was far more terrifying. Luna stood alone, clutching a small silver handgun, her eyes filled with tears. "I didn't come here to hurt anyone," Luna said shakily, her voice cracking. "But I'm tired of being treated like trash. I'm tired of being pushed aside. I've lost everything because of you." Steffy, never one to show fear, stepped forward boldly. "Put the gun down, Luna. You're not thinking clearly. You're unstable, and everyone sees it. You need help." But that was the wrong move. Instead of diffusing the situation, Steffy's words lit the fuse. Luna's hands trembled, but she didn't lower the gun. "Do you even hear yourself?" she shouted. "You're always right, always the queen of this castle. But what about me? What about what I've been through?" In that moment, Luna wasn't the sweet intern or the confused daughter. She was a storm of heartbreak, betrayal, and rage. And Steffy, for once, had no control. Here's where things get murky. According to leaked script sides and behind-the-scenes whispers, the gun may not even be Luna's. Some fans are speculating that she found it after overhearing another plot, perhaps something related to Sheila Carter, who has been suspiciously absent from recent episodes. Others believe the entire confrontation was a hallucination or dream, either Luna's or Steffy's, hinting at deeper psychological struggles. Could Steffy's guilt be manifesting into vivid visions? Or is Luna's mind truly slipping? Still, there's a more disturbing theory, that Steffy planted the gun to frame Luna. Regardless of how the scene plays out, the damage is done. Ridge is livid that his daughter may have bullied someone into a complete breakdown. RJ, torn and devastated, has gone silent. Bill Spencer, upon hearing that his possible daughter was involved in a gun incident, is ready to go to war. "Touch Luna again," he reportedly tells Steffy in an upcoming episode, "and I'll burn Forrester to the ground." Meanwhile, Brooke is caught in the middle, trying to shield RJ and calm Ridge, while still questioning what Luna's state of mind truly is. Taylor Hayes is said to make a return appearance, worried about Steffy's increasingly manipulative behavior and the pressure she's putting on herself and others. Could this be the beginning of a deeper psychological arc for Steffy, one that could land her in serious trouble? As The Bold and the Beautiful marches into its next explosive chapter, one thing is clear: nothing will ever be the same after this. The lines between victim and villain are blurred. Steffy may have made the biggest mistake of her life, and Luna, whether she pulled the trigger or not, is no longer the innocent girl who walked into Forrester Creations with big dreams. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.